Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar Ottoman Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we pushed our way into Egypt. We're doing pretty okay. I mean, the British have landed more troops over here. But there's one good thing about the Allies trying to land in all my territory, is that if they're landed here, they're not going to be on the front line of Germany or down here in Italy or, you know, a bunch of other places where they could be more annoying to deal with. Everything, you know, please go here. How do you man on this front line? You know what, 7? I guess 7's acceptable. But just barely, just barely. There we go, so Egypt has capitulated. That means a bunch of you guys are basically just going to be completely without support. Fantastic. I mean, we're doing awesome. Compared to where I thought the series was going to go initially, when I saw that Russia could attack us super easily, I really thought it was just going to be like a wash. But no, we are doing good work. Everybody attacks into here. If I can defeat 19 Italian divisions, that'd be quite nice for us. I would think, at least. Maybe it does nothing, but you guys will push your way straight into Albania. How dare you uncapitulate them? Why are you not happy with this? Not prepared. Okay, not position. Fair enough. Your guys' job is basically, hey, spearhead straight to here. And just go? Like, really? I think just go is acceptable. You know what, you guys down here, if you want to go down there and deal with Etria, that's fine. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's exactly 7 provinces. Fantastic. We have 7 troops. 7 provinces long. Should be all right to deal with. So we are at war with a lot of people. But, you know, the situation has been improving. We're at 16%. Japan has not done 50% of the support war, I would say. My guess is it only says that because of... because they were at the war with the Allies for so much, like for a lot earlier than we were. Please deploy actually here and send one of these other trucks. Go reinforce that army. The military divisions are definitely more useful here than anywhere else. You're doing another naval invasion down here. I hate the Australians. Why are they such assholes about everything? What are we not building? I don't know. What do we have too much of? We have too much anti... Why do we have so much anti-air? Build less anti-air. Build like 2. That should be fine. Of course, the... Oh, why is everyone... Like, how many troops does Australia have? 26 to 35 divisions. Apparently, all those divisions are just permanently on naval invasion mode. And they just want to constantly kill me? Is it time to counterattack into Romania? I mean, it's looking like it might be. Like, Russian troops here are, like, awful. So maybe I do want to focus more on dealing with this situation. You know, once we have somebody that can actually be useful. So we're still killing a lot of Italian troops. 200, like, again, we're at 250,000, so we have taken some more casualties recently, but compared to everybody else, like, it's been going pretty okay. About 3.5 million to almost 9 million on their side. It looks like the Red Army should be able to push out soon and finally be able to claim some of this territory. And then Red, I don't know what we're going to have Red do. They've landed over here as well. I hate the Greek. I hate everybody, honestly. You know, Brown Army. The Western Front is not for us. We just need to defend everywhere we have against infinite naval invasions. Because naval invasions never stop. So we're finally about to deal with these guys. You know, finally. No, please all be here. We don't need more men in Sudan. I honestly do not think it's necessary that we have more troops down here. Taking the oil fields from Italy, which we've already done. But if we can take the oil fields from Africa as well, like taking over North Africa might be extremely easy for us. As soon as this is ready, send the yellow troops up here. Quickly try to get them to deploy. Blue army here, we really need to get something done. These guys don't have a port. We did take the one port province that they had. So that's at least one thing that we do have. Yeah, you go over here, take that port, please. Thank you. We do need reinforcements ASAP. No, just Australia. The Anzacs, man. You can't deal with the Anzacs. Just keep on pushing. There's actually no resistance at all in North Africa, so I mean it's working pretty okay. War propaganda against the German Empire. I mean we're allies with them, so you know that might be a little bit strange. 5 military factories. You know what, let's get war bonds. 75 points. Not too expensive. We do have a port down here, right? Yeah, there's one in Athens, so we should still be fine on supplies. I'm just not a fan of this situation we have going on here. Some of you guys are going to have to come up here as well. Not too many, but some of you will. I don't like the Anzacs. They are the worst. Air bases doesn't matter. Infrastructure, maybe? Air bases? I mean, more military factories is always a good idea, I think. So just crank them out. Wherever you can get them, put them. We gotta improve the infantry equipment. Can we get better rifles? 1942. Ah, you know what? That's only next year. This campaign's actually going by surprisingly fast. Okay, so we did take over a port for the north. Oh, well, we will in a second. Red Army. Do not do any... I see what you're already trying to do. Have that line be here. And keep on pushing this guy. Why do you have to do this to me? What have I ever done to you? I've tried to be a good friend, a good neighbor. I tried... You know, I invaded a handful of countries, but then again, who hasn't? That's just, you know, that's just par for the course shenanigans. You know, that's just what happens, right? Our manpower actually, oh, it is quite low. Don't deploy more infantry right now. Deploy those last two. But don't deploy the rest. I mean, like, is this... Oh, it did happen. Who are you? Yeah, Serbia. This doesn't count. Mark state. I'm just going to transfer it to me, even though it's a little bit... I mean, it's not technically transferred state. It's, supposed to just be an occupation. There's no way you can... I can't just set it to be occupied, so... This is the best as we're going to get, unfortunately. Mostly because I don't think it makes any sense that they would just... give it to a random country that doesn't exist, especially since they don't actually control it. I think we're just going to need to put a... Yeah, if we can... I don't know why this is like... It's just such a mess. You guys go here. These boats really can just hang out in Greece. We don't need to be importing more oil then, right? Like, I don't think so. Romania, it's been nice, but I don't need the oil from you anymore. We've stolen enough from... Who's just fighting war against us? Russia. What? Who cares? We're already at war with them, game. I have more important things to deal with. Get more steel from Germany. Get whatever rubber we possibly can from Germany as well. And you guys have a new objective. Push your way into Algeria. I think that should work pretty okay. There we go. So that should at least deal with this situation. Yeah, Albania's getting occupation. So that's just strange. I don't like looking at it. You guys can go here. You guys are up to the far north. Your guys' occupation can still stand. And you guys will occupy, or not occupy, but try to attack this way. And just try to see if we can get anything done. Red, by the way, your job is going to be to push up to north. No, be on... Yes, you. There we go. And please attack. We need to get him out of here. We just need to throw them back into the sea where they came from. Yeah, you guys get back to where you need to be. How many troops does North Africa have? They have 14 to 21 divisions. We killed a lot of them back in Jordan. Yeah, you can try to reclaim Zargrad. It's not going to happen. Also, how's it... I was just saying, how's it reclaiming? But no, they did own it at the start of the game. I was just confused about the actual lore. So, you know what? This attack plan, just delete it. And just... I think when you get to your next province, that'll be fine for an occupational line. At least I would say so. Well, at least try to squish them out slightly. But we do need a line of troops that can just... We need like a militia division. So I'm going to edit, duplicate, remove. Just remove these guys. And I'm going to replace you with... Okay, there's something actually smaller than that. So, back. Do I have, like, an MP? One that just says... No, because that would be silly. The dices, that stands for something. So, just train, like, 31 divisions of just defending troops, just so they can defend coastlines and ports and stuff like that, because clearly I need to be much more conscious about that kind of stuff. So you guys are fine there. What are we missing? We're missing light tanks. That's... I mean, okay. I mean, I'll put them on the line. But I don't want to build many of them. Because right now, apparently a lot of our factories have been bombed. Which is not great. How do you guys feel right now? Inferior enemy? Okay, if you don't feel like it's inferior enemy, you can just go in and attack them. You guys try to attack down here. Yes, even at least, you know, just cutting people off in half does work. I mean, again, this looks like a disgusting mess of a situation we have here. Austria looks like they have maybe pushed slightly more into Italy, which is very nice. The resource maps. We got some steel, some more oil. Are we at war with Spain? No, they're just kind of doing nothing. Can they do anything? God save the king. Ally the Prussians. They can join the Berliner Pact. Which, of course, would be beautiful for us. It'd be really, really nice if that could be a reality in which I live in. Yeah, just keep on pushing. The North African troops apparently just cannot actually fight us right now, which is lovely. You guys can attack into here. You guys all trying to push into here. Again, like, trying to split the line somewhere would be nice. The Ottoman. Okay, so let's get Janissaries. What does that actually do for us? So it is division attrition goes down by 10%. On core territory isn't that great. 2 times 100% for infantry weapons though is pretty nice. So unfortunately, that attack on defense on core territory is more or less kind of meaningless. Unless we're in like dire situation, but it would still be nice. Yeah, North Africa controls a lot of territory, unfortunately. I think you guys should be fine, right? Got some German troops pulling in here. They can reorganize themselves. That is fine by me. What are you doing? Okay, that's a Russia, right. Yeah, they did reunify the line once again. Not great for us. Guessing there's this thought of reorganization happening. Like, is Albania, they do exist again. Which is just terrible. Just terrible for everybody involved in anything. We don't have any manpower, so I would like to... I guess we're going to have to go out to all-adult serve. Or service by requirement, I should say. It's not great, but it is probably the best thing we can probably do in this situation. Please counterattack into this guy. You guys can help in this attack. So we are getting some good work here done. Albania capitulating isn't actually going to really do much. Are they even in the Allies? Oh, they are. Okay. I mean, if they weren't, they probably already would have capitulated properly. Yeah, so you guys can go like that. That should work out nicely. The Canadians are here. Just kind of being a thorn in our side for right now. Like, look how many men I have just dedicated to this situation. Well, I could be putting them on the front with Russia. Every time I look at the Russian front, it just immediately... it becomes active again. It's just like it's the curse of looking at the Russian front. It's a strange curse to have, but apparently I do have it. Yeah, that should mean Albania is going to capitulate once again. Does that do anything really for us? No, but I don't want my troops going, of course, to... They've landed back down here. Okay, you guys go back here. Capture... Oh, you know what they probably did? They actually just captured my factories. They didn't actually blow them up. Which does make a lot of sense. They try to take Thessalonica. Deal with all of these troops, which we should get done soon. So, I mean, this is all working all right. 22%. Yeah, I would agree that I've done a lot of work for our faction here. Then one division down here just because we can. It would be... We probably do want to take Banta. Are you core territories? You're colony states. Okay. That does solve that question. You guys counterattack into here. How close is North Africa to capitulating? They are at... Not a lot, but we haven't not taken Tunis yet. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.